Let me ask you something, and be honest with me for a moment. How many times have you stood in front of the refrigerator, opened the door, looked inside, and thought, I just don't have the energy for this today? If you live alone, if you're on a fixed income, if cooking feels harder than it used to, or if you're simply tired from life doing what life does best, then this video is for you. Today, we're talking about cheap, simple, one-pan meals that actually fill you up, don't strain your budget, and don't leave you staring at a sink full of dishes like they personally betrayed you. These are meals for low-energy days, meals for sore knees, meals for evenings when you still want something warm and comforting without standing in the kitchen for an hour. No fancy ingredients, no complicated steps, just real food, real portions, and real relief at dinner time. So settle in, take a breath, and let's make dinner easier because you deserve that. Meal number 1, sweet potato hash with a sunny side up egg. This meal looks simple, and that's exactly why it works. Sweet potatoes are inexpensive, forgiving, and patient. They don't rush you. They don't mind if you need to sit down for a minute. Dice them up, add a little oil to a pan, and let them cook slowly. If they get crispy on the edges, that's not a mistake, that's flavor. Now comes the egg. That sunny side up egg isn't just protein, it's comfort. Breaking that yolk and letting it run over the potatoes feels like something you meant to do, even if this meal came together on a tired evening. Feeling ambitious? Add onions or peppers. Feeling exhausted? Potatoes and eggs are enough. One pan, one plate, done. Sweet potatoes are also easier on digestion for many seniors. They fill you up without leaving you heavy or bloated. This is the kind of meal that quietly says, I took care of myself today. Meal number 2, lentil one-pan stew. Lentils may be one of the most underrated foods in the kitchen. They're cheap, they last forever in the pantry, and they ask very little from you. No soaking, no complicated steps. Rinse them, add them to a pan with water or broth, a little garlic and oil, and let time do the work. At first, it looks like soup. Then it thickens, and before you know it, you've got something warm, hearty, and deeply satisfying. Lentils forgive everything. Too much water, let it simmer. Too thick, add more liquid. Forgot about it for a few minutes, even better flavor. This is one of those meals that tastes even better the next day. Leftovers feel like a gift, not a burden. There's something grounding about a bowl of lentils, steady, warm, reliable, just like a good meal should be. Meal number 3, tuna and pea pasta skillet. Tuna has had a bad reputation for far too long, mostly because many of us have suffered through at least one very sad tuna dish in our lives. But done right, this is comfort food. Cook the pasta right in the pan with water. No second pot, no draining. That starchy water becomes the sauce. When the pasta is almost done, gently fold in the tuna and peas. Let the heat warm everything through. Now the secret, add a little fat, olive oil, a spoon of mayo, or a splash of milk. Then something bright, lemon juice, vinegar, or even pickle juice. Suddenly, it's creamy, balanced, and satisfying. It's soft on the teeth, easy on the stomach, and full of protein, something many seniors don't realize they're missing. And yes, eating it straight from the pan is completely acceptable. Meal number 4, chickpea and spinach curry. This meal sounds fancy, but it really isn't, and that's a good thing. Chickpeas are affordable, filling, and gentle on the body. Add them to a pan with a little oil, garlic, or onion if you have the energy, and sprinkle in curry powder. That moment when the spices hit the heat, that's the reward. Add canned tomatoes and frozen spinach. Let it simmer. Suddenly, you've got a warm, comforting bowl of food that feels far more luxurious than it actually is. This meal is steady. It doesn't spike blood sugar. It keeps you full without making you sluggish. Eat it with rice, toast, or straight from the bowl. All correct answers. Meal number 5, breakfast for dinner. Rice, eggs, and vegetables. Breakfast for dinner is not cheating. It's wisdom. Rice is inexpensive, filling, and endlessly adaptable. Leftover rice works even better. Warm it in a pan, crack in a couple of eggs, and stir gently. Add frozen vegetables, already chopped, already ready. Too dry, add water or oil. Too bland, salt, soy sauce, or even ketchup. No judgment. Eggs are one of the most affordable protein sources available, and breakfast foods at night feel familiar, safe, and comforting, like an old sweater you don't need to impress anyone in. Meal number 6, sausage and cabbage skillet. This is old school comfort food, and it knows it. Cabbage is cheap, lasts forever, and transforms completely when cooked. Brown the sausage first, let it release its flavor. Then add the cabbage and cook it slowly, low heat, patience. As it softens, it absorbs all that savory goodness. Finish with a splash of vinegar or lemon. Cooked cabbage is easier to digest than raw and deeply satisfying. This meal sticks with you in a good way. Meal number 7, one-pan tomato goulash pasta. This is comfort food without pretension. Everything cooks together in one pan: pasta, tomatoes, water. The starch thickens the sauce naturally. No cream, no cheese required. It's warm, tangy, and deeply familiar. Add meat if you want, or don't. This dish works with you, not against you. And yes, it tastes even better the next day. Meal number 8, black bean and corn skillet. This one brings a little joy into the kitchen. Black beans and corn are reliable, affordable, and filling. Warm them in a pan with oil and spices. Adjust to your mood. Brighter, add lime or vinegar. Richer, a little oil or cheese. Beans provide protein and fiber that keep you satisfied longer, important on a budget. This doesn't feel like cheap food. It feels thoughtful. Meal number 9, tilapia with lemon couscous. This is the meal that makes you feel like you have things together, even if you don't. Tilapia cooks quickly, doesn't smell strong, and doesn't fight you in the pan. Cook it once, flip it once, done. Finish with lemon. Then use the same pan for couscous. Add liquid, stir, cover. 5 minutes later, fluffy, flavorful, effortless. Light, nourishing, balanced, and only one pan to clean. Meal number 10, stuffed pepper skillet. All the comfort of stuffed peppers without turning on the oven. Sauté chopped bell peppers, add cooked rice, meat or beans, tomatoes, and seasoning. Let it simmer. Soft, cozy, easy to chew, easy to digest. This meal doesn't believe in measuring. It believes in doing your best. So there you have it. 10 one-pan meals that prove eating well on a fixed income doesn't mean boring or sad food. It means cooking smarter, being kinder to yourself, and letting good enough be more than enough. And if you want to make this even easier, I use a simple 4-week meal plan with grocery lists. Affordable, realistic meals like these with no guesswork. I've pinned the link in the comments for you. If this video helped you, tap the like button so others can find it too. Subscribe for more simple, senior-friendly ideas, and tell me in the comments, which meal are you trying first? Until next time, take care of yourself. And yes, it's perfectly fine to eat straight out of the pan.